Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, students and parents, faculty and staff of CIS, and board members of the Pasadena Unified School District, welcome. I'm Mr. Bowers, and I'm speaking to you today as the principal's designee. Mr. Luce is recovering from a serious surgical procedure and therefore is unable to be present with us here today. This graduation ceremony is truly a unique and special experience. On behalf of Mr. Luce, I wish to share a few thoughts with you this evening. Class of 2020, you know this has been a very, very tough year. Recently, someone shared a Facebook post with me, and they depicted 2020 as a children's slide. If you can remember how much fun it was to go to the park when you were little and have fun playing on the slides, perhaps those were fond memories for you. The particular Facebook post that I received depicted the slide as a food grater, so that as you came down the slide, you were being chopped to pieces. In a sense, that's been 2020 for the school year. This class, each and every one of you, overcame obstacles that are unparalleled in our experience. Many years ago, in the effort to assure my personal success, my commanding officer gave me the following advice. He said, "Bowers, just remember, when it gets too tough for everybody else, it's getting just right for you." This year, many dreams have gone unfulfilled. We did not get to attend prom. Grad night was canceled. However, this has also been a year of remarkable achievement and success. Each of you is here today because you adapted, you persevered, and you overcame tremendous obstacles. Your faculty, staff, and administrators salute you for a job very well done. 105 years ago, there was another graduating class that is historic within the United States. This class is known as the class the stars fell upon. The graduating class was the 1915 graduating class of the United States Military Academy at West Point. there were only 169 graduates, but 69 of those graduates went on to become general officers. One of them went on to become General of the Army and then became President of the United States. By the way, the first member of that class to become a general was a citizen of Puerto Rico. His name was Luis Estevez, and he eventually became a major general in the United States Army. I would challenge you today to build upon the success that you have shown this year. You have overcome great obstacles. You have done things that other people gave up on, but you persevered, you adapted, and you overcame. Ladies and gentlemen, you are each and every one winners, and you know how to win. As adults, life is going to throw more challenges at you. There will be trials that you have not even imagined. But please remember, when you face those trials, think back to this school year and the incredible challenges you overcame, and you came out on the winning side. And now, without further ado from me, the moment we have all been waiting for. Dr. McDonald, on behalf of the faculty and staff and the principal of CIS, Mr. Luce, I certify that the following students have met the requirements set forth by the state of California and recommend the members of the class of 2020 as qualified candidates for the Pasadena Unified School District's high school diploma.
Hello, my name is Ainsley Martinez. I am a part of the Medical Arts Academy here at CIS, and I am also a member of HOSA, Health Occupation Students of America. I transferred to CIS second semester of my junior year, and I've always been involved in sports and have taken a rigorous amount of AP classes throughout high school. However, my junior year of high school, I got really sick and I was unable to attend traditional high school. So fortunately, my parents knew of CIS because my older brother Eli already attended due to his own medical diagnosis. I guess you can say we have bad genes, but at least we both made it to graduation. Coco, our counselor, was really great in introducing me to all the teachers and the opportunities at CIS, for example, dual enrollment through PCC. She encouraged me to take college English and a Mexican American history class to get a jump start on college credits. Coco asked me right away what my future passions and desires were, so she connected me to Mrs. Curtin and the HOSA and LEO's programs. I plan on studying medicine to become a pediatric gastroenterologist in the future, so this was a great opportunity for me. I participated in student government and was in cabinet for HOSA as the historian. Through HOSA, we attended a mental health conference at USC Verdugo Hills Hospital, and we also attended a HIV conference at Rio Hondo College. We also recruited donors for a blood drive at CIS with Huntington Hospital. We also prepared to compete at HOSA State Leadership Conference at Long Beach this year, and we were actually the first to qualify for a few years in the past, but COVID happened and the event was canceled. My experience at CIS was remarkable because of all the teachers. My senior year, I took nearly all seminars, which are in-person classes, so the teachers make the teaching more engaging and more fun. For instance, in my economics seminar with Mr. Siegel, we invested $10,000 in a stock market simulator, and which during a pandemic is actually kind of a bad idea because my stock market actually tanked. And in physics with Miss Reynoso, we built contraptions to prevent our egg from breaking when dropped from a second-story building, and shockingly, my egg survived. As we move into college and our futures, it might be intimidating to move on to a new adventure. I know I'm scared, but my advice is to be courageous and take advantage of new opportunities. The challenges we encounter along the way make us stronger individuals, so we are more prepared for our future. That being said, congratulations, class of 2020. We made it.
It is my privilege and honor to be selected to speak on behalf of CIS Academy's class of 2020. For those of you who don't know me, I am Angela Romero and a proud member of the Medical Arts Academy. Believe me when I say this is the furthest thing I thought myself capable of doing, standing out here giving a speech, even if I am out here alone with just my sister taping me for a virtual graduation. I'm sure many of you, just like myself, had plans for 2020 and were expecting it to be the best and most memorable year of our lives as it should have been. We are in unprecedented times that 6 months ago would sound like science fiction, yet here we are. I would like to extend on behalf of the class of 2020 a huge thank you to all the essential workers, the doctors and nurses fighting the front lines of this global pandemic, all the first responders who risk their lives every single day, and to everyone who has continued to stay inside and slow the spread of this virus. They say not all heroes wear capes, and I feel this is a prime example of heroism at its finest. Much like everybody doing their part, CIS has been there for us students through the toughest of times. CIS may not be for everybody, but it was the perfect fit for us. I have the unique perspective of having attended a traditional public high school and transferring into CIS, and I can honestly say it was the best decision I have ever made. And I'm sure many of you feel the same way. The small class sizes and the one-on-one attention has created an environment for us to thrive in. Our teachers have made themselves available to us whenever we needed them or just wanted to talk with them. Thanks to the guidance from our caring administration, support staff, and teachers, we are all ready to move on and take on whatever challenges come next in our lives. In addition to the CIS staff, I am eternally grateful for my support system, which happens to be my family. They have been my biggest source of encouragement and support throughout my entire educational journey. They have kept me grounded in the face of adversity and pushed me to achieve things that I thought were never possible. Now let's talk about what really matters today. A humongous congratulations to the class of 2020. Whether you were stumbling across the finish line or finished with time to spare, each and every one of you should be proud of the hard work and dedication you put in to accomplish such a feat. This is not how we imagined it, but it is cause for celebration for all that we have accomplished and all we have to look forward to in the next chapter of our lives. If I can leave you with anything, I would like to leave you with the best piece of advice I was given. The key to a happy life is not how much money you have, how attractive your significant other is, or how many materialistic objects you may own. The key to a happy life is a fulfilling lifestyle. What makes us unique as humans, we have different preferences and tastes. What works for some may not work for all, and that's okay. Some of us may go into higher education, join the military, or enter the workforce. What's important is to do what makes you happy, because you are the one living your life, nobody else. And on that note, congratulations to the class of 2020. Caps off, masks on, let's celebrate. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Debbie Curtin, and I'm the lead teacher at the Medical Arts Academy. And I'm here to read a letter to you from Miss Coco Williams, our counselor. Congratulations, CIS class of 2020. I know this is not the graduation that we had all planned. We cannot physically connect with our family, our friends, or other members who wish to celebrate this exciting accomplishment with you. Regardless, know that you are close in my thoughts and that we carry each other in the low moments and celebrate each other in the high moments. Through this pandemic, here are some of those moments. Angela Romero and Sarah Ainsley Martinez received the CalCap CTE scholarship. Carlina Robles received the Leo Scholarship, and Xavier Portillo received the Rotary Youth Leadership Award. We are proud and excited for your futures. Some of you will be going into the workforce, off to the military. Some of you will be attending trade schools, PCC, GCC, Cal Poly, and Cal State Northridge. Congratulations to all of you. Class of 2020, you are our future. With resilience and tenacity that you have shown, you will be at the forefront of the renewal of our society. The world is yours now. I can't wait to see what you make of it. Love, Coco. And a word from myself. Tupac once said, "If a rose can grow through a crack in the concrete, we celebrate its tenacity." I know that if the concrete couldn't stop the rose, then the ceiling won't either. Keep growing. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hello, CIS graduates, Leos, and loved ones watching out there. This is Kirsten from the Pasadena Host Lions Club, and I'd like to give a special message from our club to the CIS Leo Scholarship recipient this year. Myself, Mr. Calvin Smith, and Miss Debbie Curtin are so proud of all the Leos for their service to the community. In 2019-2020 school year, our service projects included a beach cleanup, cooking a meal and crafting with the kiddos at the Ronald McDonald House, hosting a blood drive, collecting and cleaning prescription eyeglasses, and working at our club's annual Vision Fest, which provides free eye screenings and prescription eyeglasses to those in need. Many CIS Leos participated, and we are so thankful for your willingness to help. One of my favorite people, Mr. Fred Rogers, says when he was young and saw scary things on the news, his mother always told him to look for the helpers. And Leos, I'm proud to say that you are those helpers. It's your compassion for others that makes this world a better place. Now I'd like to read a paragraph from my fellow co-advisor, Mr. Calvin Smith. Pasadena Host Lions Club has the honor to award scholarships to outstanding youth in the Leos Youth Program. LEOS stands for Leadership, Experience, Opportunity, and Service. My wife and fellow Lion, Mrs. Phyllis Smith, was also a Leo advisor for many years and a strong supporter of the youth programs in our Lions Club, such as the Leo Clubs, Student Lions, Youth Institute Camps, Student Speaker Speech Contest, and the Peace Poster Contest. To the Leos, you are our future. I wish you well. Please continue to serve as a part of your lifestyle, and hopefully one day you'll join the Lions Club. You will be a better person for giving and not just receiving. If I could offer you some advice, choose not to go into debt for your continuing education. It has been shown that you will go further ahead by paying as you go. And with all that is happening in this world right now, I thank my Creator for another day to make a difference. And now, for the scholarship. Congratulations to Miss Carlina Robles. Please accept a scholarship on behalf of the Memorial Trust for your future education. And congratulations to the class of 2020.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You made it. Your hard work and dedication over your school career has paid off. You are graduating during a very difficult period of time in our nation's history. But if any group can turn this negative into a positive, it's you. I am confident that you will look back at this non-traditional way of going through this rite of passage and remember the strength and courage that you have all found within yourselves in one of the most transitional and memorable moments of your life. Though your last days as seniors have changed, never forget the significance of this moment has not. We are here today to honor and applaud all of your accomplishments and to celebrate the bright futures you undoubtedly have ahead of you. Let me also thank all the parents and guardians for entrusting your children to us, and we hope that we have met your expectations. A special thanks to the teachers, administrators, and staff for the amazing job you have done in caring for and educating our students, who are our future. Congratulations again, class of 2020. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. President Cahalan, as superintendent of the Pasadena Unified School District, it gives me great pleasure to present this class for graduation. These students have met all of the requirements as outlined by the state of California and the Pasadena Unified School District. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Pasadena Unified School District Board of Education, I hereby present the 2020 senior class as certified candidates for graduation. Class of 2020, congratulations again.
Greetings, class of 2020. By virtue of the authority vested in me as a duly elected representative of the Pasadena Unified School District and as president of the Board of Education, I take great pleasure in awarding your diplomas of graduation and conferring upon you all the privileges and rights pertaining thereto. Particularly in these most extraordinary times, may I offer my congratulations to you on your achievement and return to you the good wishes of everyone in the PUSD community. Good luck, class of 2020.
Maria Abgarian. Johnny Acosta Morales.
Luis Alfaro Pineda.
Kira Allen. Diego Cesar Baltazar Cristobal. Nicole Berkey Salcedo. Maya Brown Curtis. Andrea de la Torre. Daniel Esteves. Brenda Flores Heredia. Francisco Flores. Cristian Garcia. Anika Gavlak. Yadira Godinez. Selena Gonzalez. Zayla Gross-Walker. Kate Henlosser. Noah Ibarra.
Ifalana Kalajaye.
Jalani Keaton, Abdesh Khalsa, Brian Martinez, Joshua Martinez, Sarah Ainsley Martinez, Kennedy Moore, Tatiana Nava Delgado, Gloria Nieto,
Eric Oliveros,
Geo Park, Xavier Portillo, Maximiliano Pulido, Angelica Ramirez, Nicole Ramirez, Victoria Roa, Carlina Robles, Angela Romero, Romel Salazar Jimenez,
Jason Salinas,
Tatiana Satamian, Mixley Serrano Garcia, Erica Shepard, Natalie Cimental, Najat Spencer, Haley Strait, Jordan Strong, Kelly Sweeney.
Hello, class of 2020. We're here. I know it's been a really long journey full of Zoom calls and full of Google Meets and just a lot of online work, but we did it. And I know we're one of the only, maybe the only at all, class to graduate in quarantine and even during the pandemic. I think that makes us pretty special. I really would like to thank all my teachers and my friends and the staff for helping me get to this point, but in true reality, Ms. Curtin, because she deals with all of us and our shenanigans, and she treats us like her own. Okay, class of 2020, are you ready? Let's do it. Time to move our tassels from the right to the left. And that's it. We did it. Congrats, class of 2020.